Haven't been here in a while. It is ridiculously early in the morning. It's like 5:15 and we're at Gatwick, obviously, because we're leaving the country. I don't think we've been here since one of the Italy trips. Venice? Yeah. World's slowest escalator as well. Welcome to the peaceful calm that is the Sky Bridge. A ridiculous bridge, so annoying that they have to play calming music and birdsong so that you don't scream and shout and swear when you see you've got to go up an escalator that big just to come down it on the other side. Literally just arrived at the carousel and the bags. There's one and the other one's there. That is pretty quick. Now we have to work out where we're going. Look at this service. Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. Where's the salida?
I love that people have to run to get their luggage.
I know, quick, get my luggage or else I was going to eat it. Or burn it,
Normally
or steal
you
it.
have to wait for so long before it comes out.
This is Plaza España. Guess what that means? Now that's an amazing palace on the hill. The big towers, and then there's a platform up there you can get a lift up to and look at the impressive palace on the tower. Anyway, we're going underground. So it's a lovely morning in Barcelona. It is 11 o'clock local time. We've basically not stopped. There hasn't been any waiting for anything. Got from one mode of transport to the other. Cars and planes and buses and trains, and now we're just a couple of roads away from the hotel. Some impressive architecturals and some nice plane trees and some sunshine. That's all you can want on a Sunday morning. Certainly better than rain in London, though I hear it's very nice there at the moment, if a little overcast. Yeah. Welcome to our room. Unless what you're looking at is the speakers for the TV if you're watching something, or is it the radio? Okay, that is volume, yeah. That's weird. Where are the speakers? How odd. This is a fancy walk-in shower room I'm walking into right now. Volume controls, obviously, in the bathroom, a must. It's very nice. I think the first thing to do is go and have a look at the view from the roof, because it's a beautiful day and that's about the latest thing I can think of right now. Welcome to the roof. We have a little bar. This is the road we just walked up to get here. The airport is down over that way, past the port. You can see the church and the pool. On the Rambla we've got Oreo flavours, but more importantly Smurf and Hello Kitty flavours. That is what tells you that you are at a high quality establishment. So the Rambla in full relaxed Sunday mode. So this is the harbour. You can see a little cable car going across. It's going to that tower from that one over there on the left, and then onwards to the next tower. It's very nice down here, it's very warm. And there's lots of palm trees. All this before lunch, it's quite impressive. So the bridge is buzzing because that's the noise it makes just before it opens. Which basically means clear off so the boats can get through, because obviously tall masts, low bridge, etc. I'm not quite sure how this bridge opens, but it's about to do that, so We'll find out soon enough. Like that, it would seem. Okay, that's quite clever. And that takes them from the shallow harbour to the deep harbour, and they can get out to the sea. Just putting the sail away. Coming to harbour. There you go. I like the buoys. They're literally buoys. Buoys on buoys. There's a lot of people displaying cakes. Going to buy cakes, and there's a woman explaining how to ice one.
El aire que pueda colarse dentro. Estas cavidades de aire luego nos pueden jugar una mala pasada.
This is what an amazing yacht looks like. It's quite huge and quite epic. There's about 5 people on it. It's private. And that's where they get their power from. It's linked up into the ground there. And there's 2 security dudes down the end, stopping people getting on. The adventure continues, wandering through the old streets. We're in search of 2 things: a cathedral, which I think we're about to come across. That's the easy bit. And secondarily, a sandwich ice cream, which we haven't yet come across. So we found the cathedral. It's rather awesome. It's also huge. It's got a big courtyard off to one side, which we'll see in a moment. Look at the size of these chapels. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So that's the lift shaft, like we just came up. And this is the roof of the cathedral, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't you go onto the cathedral roof? They're doing a bit of repair work, it's understandable, because you know, it's quite old, as in hundreds and hundreds of years. Some sculptures in there which are from 1330s, so that gives you a feel for the age of this place.
I've got a door handle. This is a good place to go.
I like being on church roofs. Feels all very Assassin's Creed. I'm used to climbing up the outside, but I mean, if you've got a lift, then you've got to take it really. Check out their roof garden. Nice. Welcome to Duck Party. This is the courtyard. And this is where the ducks hang out. They can't use the fountain as their own little pond. That's nicely redone, that tower. And their brick sponsorship programme. It's a lovely courtyard, palm trees and everything. Churches should have more palm trees. I think that's the rule here. It's a nice bit of street opera. Quite a grand H&M entrance. And that is Plaza Catalunya, which is pretty much a straight line from where we're standing right now to the hotel. Perfect northerly direction. There's the hill behind. There's our opera star in the corner there. So welcome into Gaudi building number 1. What an amazing selection of colours and what have you. Strange and interesting balconies. There we go, we're on top of the Gaudi. See, it's a bit crazy. You've got to be a little bit mad to design a place like this. In a good way, but still, you know, mad. So I finished a roll of film. Only time will tell as to whether anything comes out. Yes, that's right, film. On a film camera. See, look. Actual film. I have to get it developed in the north. It has to actually go by post. Anyway, that's what you do with the old bottles when you don't want them anymore. It feels a bit like sort of, how can I describe it? Like Luke Skywalker's home on Tatooine. For those that get that, you'd probably agree. It's Gaudi kitchen, Gaudi sport room, golf and hobby horses. This is our launch for the evening. We had our dinner. It's down the Rambla. We're doing some hotel exploring. So the second floor splits into two further along. So this is called P2, as is the bit we're on, which is up those stairs. And the bit above us is called P2B. There's two second floors, which is a bit confusing. We're quite full, having had quite a lot of dinner. Where's that go? Dead end. We're just sort of wandering around. Yeah, I think it is. This is another random statue. Oh, there you go. Plenty of second floor of Hotel Majestic in Barcelona. You feel like you should know it by now. Good morning. We've had quite a long sleep because it wasn't much sleeping the day before, and it's now, I can't see my watch because it's 10:30, but we're going to go out shortly and enjoy the sunshine. But I thought I would start the day with the worst catalogue model pose of all time. Prepare yourself. There it is. Spectacular. Okay, off into the sunshine. Now, I hope you're taking notes. This is called spring, and it's when the leaves come out on the trees and the sun comes out. Bear that in mind, because I haven't seen this in a while. So this is the Movistar mobile phone shop. Yes, this is a mobile phone shop. It has an exhibition upstairs, and downstairs it looks like an Apple store. And it has a massive telly. We're back on Pie Street because we've been buying watches and makeup and all sorts. So we're going to wander slowly back, and then we're going to go north and look down on the city from above. It's the plan as it stands. We don't get distracted. We found the staircase. It's ridiculous. It's quite an amazing staircase, but it's not used because they don't tell you where it is. They just make you use the elevators. It's quite beautiful. It's a lot of marble. Public transport systems of the world. Edition, I don't know, 3 or 4. Barcelona metro system. It's going left to right. That's a bit weird. we're heading off to Sagrada Familia, hoping to motivate them so they finish it by 2026. Because, you know, it's about bloody time. It'll be 100 years at that point, plus. So the queue at Sagrada Familia I was going to show you, but it's just ridiculous. So our plan is to book it online and then go in at an allotted time. So right now, headed for Park Guell, which is up here somewhere, apparently. They're building a new metro line on the left. Although, I'll be honest, I'm not sure where that slopey thing goes, apart from into space. Quite odd. Anyway. So, you guess who built that? No, you don't win anything. So, this is his park. Just kindly written the word Guell Park all the way around, just in case you're unsure. That's where we're going. Here we go. It's quite spectacular. Never did things by halves. See that man there hanging on the gate? He's dressed as a Gaudi fountain object. There he is. It's a good place for shelter, isn't it? So that's the Gaudi Museum, and the park just keeps going. I mean, it's constant sort of curves going upwards. That's what you get for climbing that park. Musical accompaniment. Welcome to pretty much the very top of the park. Big cross. And there's a lot of people, as I imagine. There's a crazy man down there with a guitar. Who's either high or just having a good time. This is what happens if you travel at siesta time. There's almost no one here. We're just still on the lookout for ice creams and heading towards Tibadabo. So where the blossom is there, that's where line number 7 comes up. And you'll notice this avenue has tram tracks, because we're going to tram it most of the way up there. And then once you get to the end of the tram, then you get a little funicular up the rest of the way, and voila, you are there, apparently. That is, of course, unless it's Monday to Friday when there's no tram. Whoops. Anyway, backup plan. We can get the bus back from where we were just moments ago. Right here. Actually, that's not quite true. The bus is, in fact, right by the tram stop. We're doing well though. We've now walked across that road 3 times and we've nearly found some public transport. So here's the funicular way. You'll notice the funicular is, when you see it in the distance, it's kind of gone. So when we're waiting for the next one, I presume there's a passing place because this is all single track, as you can see. They look kind of like sort of VW camper van. I think that's a nice way of putting it. It's very sort of Art Deco-y. It's an amazing tramway station. It's quite beautiful. It's a speedy thing. It's quite amazing looking though. Wow. Yeah, it's very much a mountain in terms of how high up you are. You can see this from Guell Park, but it's more impressive here. Christ on the roof. There's lots of terrifying looking 1920s fairground rides. Can we see where we were moments ago? Yes, that's right. Somebody is actually going in this, despite the fact that neither the words health nor safety were even invented at the point that this was completed. Yes, a plane ride attached to a crane going over a cliff. I can't even begin to imagine how that's even slightly a good idea. In terms of exhilaration level, this is more my kind of thing. I wonder what happens if it detaches. You reckon it's got enough glide power to keep going? I don't. Or even further up, right by the church. That's the way into the Basilica. But before all that, just want to get an eyeful of Barcelona. There it is. Amazing. Quite astounding. Yeah, so there's more staircases. So I thought we were at the top in so much as we're on the roof. That stupid thing is still going. But it turns out that the roof of the Basilica is not the top. No, that's right. It's the roof of the tower of the Basilica is the top. I mean, where does this end? I think maybe this is where it ends. No, it doesn't. It never ends. We're so far. We've got a bus up the hill, a funicular up the mountain, then we got an elevator up the Basilica, and then 2 flights of stairs, which I'm really hoping is the absolute top. Don't look down. I said don't look down. This is the top. I'm not really sure. I don't mind heights, but this is really taking the mick. Actual Jesus. Well, that's good as. He's right next to me, but I can't look at him. There's a point where you just can't do it anymore. It's the queue to get down again. It's the last funicular of the day. Anyway, how would you like the internet? That's right. There it is. In all its glory. Welcome to the roof terrace. It's very nice up here. Before the copyright infringement gets me, I'll show you what was behind me. There's the pool, and there's the Sagrada Familia over there. It's good, isn't it? Yes. Good evening. Is that a hotel? Right there. There it is. Hotel Majestic. We've had dinner quite late. We've been fighting with email quite a while. Even me working behind reception at the hotel to try and get their email to print stupid PDF so that we can go and see Sagrada Familia tomorrow. Anyway, just found a free Wi-Fi, so I've got it on my phone instead. So the plan is show them my phone, and hopefully that will work. Anyway, it's now quite late because we didn't actually eat until about 9:30, so it's like 10:30. So we're heading back right now.